More than a dozen children in California have been affected by a polio-like illness that has left them with paralysis in their arm or leg.
It's an extremely rare disease that has polio survivors here in Ottawa taking note. CTV's Joanne Schneer is covering this story for us. Joanne.
Well, the disease resembles polio, but isn't. The scary part is, so far, the paralysis has been permanent in the kids. Scary, too, for those watching this who survived polio half a century ago, who are now experiencing a resurgence in many of their symptoms. This little 4-year-old in California was the first to be diagnosed a couple of years ago. She developed flu-like symptoms and was rushed to the hospital. Her left arm is now paralyzed.
I was with her in the ER when she was having trouble breathing. I know that we are so lucky that she's here.
Doctors say there could be as many as 25 cases in California alone, all with similar symptoms that start with a common cold, then move quickly to the limbs.
All of the children have permanent weakness in the most severely affected limbs.
The children had all been vaccinated against polio. Experts say this isn't polio, but may be from the same family of viruses.
This virus is environmental, which means that it can be in the water, it can be in the soil, it can be in contaminated food.
It's all very disturbing to a group of people in Ottawa who had polio half a century ago and are now seeing a resurgence in their symptoms.
There may be some people coming.
Eileen Levine was 12 when the virus attacked her left arm. Now she has problems swallowing, even talking.
There's people that are having things happen to them that they don't understand.
Parents lived in fear of polio's sudden attack.
Polio attacked more than 100,000 Canadians during the 40s and 50s until a vaccine eventually wiped it out here. Levine wonders about what she's experiencing now and what's going on in California.
When I read about it, I was very disturbed.
So was Dolan Sinanen, who was paralyzed as a baby for 2 years when she got polio. Sinanen and an estimated 30,000 other Canadians are now experiencing a resurgence of their symptoms. It's called post-polio syndrome.
I thought that I beat it too, but now I know for sure I didn't beat it. It's back again, haunting us.
The medical community stresses this polio-like illness is still rare with no common cause, but they are warning parents that if their children suddenly feel weak in their arms or legs, they should seek medical care. Carol Ann.
It's scary.
Sure is.
CTV's Joanne Schneer reporting. Thanks, Joanne. Welcome.